Thanks for joining us on Valley News Live as we check out our view from Luther Family Ford. Notice those clouds, really high off the ground. Air here in the lower atmosphere, very dry. Relative humidity is very low, as you'll see here in a moment. And those high base clouds often have a hard time making raindrops fall all the way down to the ground. They evaporate often before they get here, and that's keeping us on the dry side. Calm wind right now, low 70s at Moorheads Airport as well as out at Hector. Here's a look at those humidities, down to 28%. Dew point, a measure of moisture in the atmosphere, is down into the 30s. That means we need to cool this temperature from the ground down to the mid-30s before we reach saturation or 100% humidity to make a cloud. So that's why those clouds have such a high base. As we head into the evening hours, we do have showers near Minot that are starting to dry up. We have a few clouds remnant. The best chance of sunny weather is in northwest Minnesota. Thunderstorms across South Dakota heading into our evening. That's where the active weather is tonight. Roseau 75. We have 73 in Hallock, 72 Fargo, and down to Sisseton. All in all, lovely conditions. A little cooler out in Lakes Country, but Park Rapids hanging right in there. Just more good weather than we might be able to bear. Speaking of bear, here's another view of that visitor in Nancy's area. As we take a look, I'm going to step out of the way momentarily because, you know, you're out there enjoying the view, and then all of a sudden in comes this fella. I think I'd just let him do his wandering and see what he can discover out there as made your way through the day today. Thanks for uploading your videos, Nancy. We sure appreciate your view from beautiful Park Rapids in Hubbard County. A few spotty sprinkles is at best what we're going to see, and as we mentioned, most of these are evaporating before they reach the ground. We stay in the 70s through the sunset hours and then dip into the 60s overnight. As we do head through the overnight, again, we can't rule out a spotty sprinkle, but as we've discussed, they'll have a hard time making their way down to the ground. Temperatures near 50 to 55 for most of us. Better chance of some morning sun up north. The clouds and shower chances will stay where they've been the last few days from that Minot area into southeast North Dakota. Get a midday break, allowing that sunshine to really shine through in most locations. That will give us that opportunity to see temperatures rise back into those seasonable conditions, low to mid 70s for many of us. Now our model here is painting some orange and maybe yellows on the map, some spotty thunder showers. Once again, with the dry surface air, not all of these are going to reach the ground. So we'll call it hit and miss showers or maybe a rumble of thunder for your hump day as we go through the afternoon and early evening. Then as we get closer to sunset, those will taper off in aerial coverage as well. All in all, a beautiful midweek day. Once again, 51 to start. Fargo temperatures working their way up into the mid 70s briefly, and we'll stay in those 70s for several hours from noon all the way to sunset. Another perfect day. Tim capturing some perfection right here. Franklin Lake, look at that glassy water surface, the glowing orange sunset. Thanks so much for that calm water photo. Looks like we'll have more of the same as we go through Thursday, more of the same on Friday. And this is a kind of broken record Hutch can get into. Now this weekend, if you're a summer weather lover, check it out. Temperatures rising through the 80s. We will have a chance at a few spotty thunderstorms Saturday and on Sunday. I do think our chances of hit and miss showers increase as we get into the late weekend. And Monday, it looks like some storms could indeed be on the side of strong. We'll keep you posted on that. But all in all, finally, some seasonable weather or above average temperatures. We haven't seen that in a while.
And I hope the viewers don't mind, but I'm going to speak for everyone when I say I think we earned it.
Oh, we've had a long one. Yes, we
All
did.
right. When it comes to travel insurance, do you buy? Up next on Valley News Live at 5, we deep dive into when you should.